Hello, this is the You Never Know Macho. It's a vlog. This video is going to be about creating and keeping any new habit. Any new habit. So, this comes down to what you need to do, which is create your minimum daily commitment, your MDC. So, I'm going to tell you right now that what I'm doing right now is doing my MDC, my minimum daily commitment. My minimum daily commitment, the smallest amount that I have to do in order to meet my criteria for keeping my habit, is record myself on camera. Okay. Is record myself on camera for 1 minute a day at a minimum. I can always do more, right? I can always do more than a minute, but I can't do less. So guess what? When this hits 1 minute, I've completed my practice for the day, right? I can always do more. Now, the point of the minimum daily commitment is so that you keep in the habit of doing whatever practice you think is important for you to do, right? So let's say that I miss a day, right? Let's say I miss a day of this. Then it needs to be so small and so simple that the next day I can get back on the track and make up for that missed day, because you are going to fall off. You are going to miss days because change can be a little bit difficult. So if change is difficult, you need to make your habit, your new practice very simple. So let's say you are someone who is trying to create the habit of playing guitar, right? And you're like, oh, I've never really been in the habit of playing guitar every day, right? Okay. All right. So you're never someone who was in the habit of playing guitar every day, and you're like, oh my God, I've never kept a commitment before. So you have to make your commitment really tiny, really tiny. So like, for instance, success for you, your minimum daily commitment, something that you're going to commit to do on a daily basis, is to pick the guitar up and put it in your lap. If you pick the guitar up and you put it in your lap, you have succeeded. Now you're going to say, oh yeah, but I'm not making progress, right? I'm not making progress. I'm not practicing the guitar. I'm not going to get better at the guitar. But what you are doing is you're creating grooves in your brain to pick it up every day. And that will lead to you making progress on the guitar. Because if you don't pick it up every day, you're not going to make progress. I'll give you another example. Let's say you're someone who's like, oh man, I'd really like to get into meditation, right? But you're like, oh, it's just, I can't find the time, or it's difficult. Okay, right? You're gonna need definitely gonna need some basic training in meditation, which is very simple. You focus on the breath. When you breathe in, you say in your head. When you breathe out, you say out, right? Okay. Well, for instance, so then in that case, set your timer for 1 minute a day. Let's say that would be your minimum daily commitment. I'm going to do 1 minute of meditation a day, or even 30 seconds, right? And then you do that, right? You pick out a time and you do that. So that's called a minimum daily commitment. That is a way to create any new habit, make it easy so that whatever mood you're in, you can complete this task, right? So for instance, right now, my minimum daily commitment for making videos is to put myself on camera for 1 minute a day, right? And you would think, oh, that's easy. How could you fail at that? But I have failed at, right? I have. Because there's something that comes up in my head that says, all right, it's time to make a video. And then I'm like, yeah, but I don't have anything to say, right? So a part of me is still afraid to put myself on camera without my ideas fully in order or organized, let's say, right? So, and here's another thing that gets in the way. You think of the thing that it would be best off that you do, right? Your minimum daily commitment, let's say for guitar, and you're like, now would be a good moment to grab the guitar and put it in my lap because I have 5 extra minutes. And you go, yeah, but I'll do it later. Okay, so that's where the mistakes come in, but that's okay because you have to be persistent in creating this habit. So I've said a lot in this video. The main point is, if there's a new habit or practice that you want to create for your life, something that you want to get better at, make the minimum daily commitment super small. And if you miss a day, double up the next day. So it's like, look, let's say one day you miss picking up the guitar and put it in your lap. Pick that thing up, put it in your lap. 2 minutes later, pick it up and put it in your lap again. All right? So the whole point is to create the habit of the new practice that you want to do. All right? If you can do that, you're good, because that's what gets in the way. This is the You Never Know Matt Show.